And the question was, does this mean that Jesus has a tattoo? Well, that's a great question. Let me answer it directly, and then we'll segue into our teaching today. Does it mean that Jesus has a tattoo? Well, not necessarily. This, however, is a powerful example of what scholars call apocalyptic language, and a great teaching opportunity. Apocalyptic language is something we see all the time in the book of Revelation. We also see it in the book of Daniel, some of the other Old Testament books, including Isaiah. Apocalyptic language uses symbolic imagery to convey literal truths. In this case, the truth is clear. Jesus is the supreme king. He is King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and his authority will be visible to all. Yes, Jesus saw a name. It was written on Jesus' robe as well as on his thigh. And yes, he literally saw that in his vision. But we shouldn't confuse what John saw in a vision with how it may be fulfilled in a physical reality at some time in likely the near future. This happens in other places too. In Revelation chapter 12, if you like the book of Revelation, you see a lot of this. John describes a great red dragon and a woman clothed with the sun. These aren't literal beings. They are signs pointing to spiritual realities. The woman represents Israel, and the dragon represents Satan, all of which will be fulfilled literally through prophecy. Could Jesus actually return with the King of Kings and Lord of Lords tattooed on his thigh? Well, sure he could. There's nothing in Scripture that says he couldn't or wouldn't. But the focus is not whether it is inked or embroidered, whether it's a tattoo or not. The focus is on the authority of the name and what a name it is. So let's talk about this verse and the authority behind the name.